Morning to one and all present over here. My name is Vibhu. After hearing so many arguments, I have many questions in my mind. First of all, okay, let's take a situation, right? What I believe is that the opposition is against compulsory education. Agree? And free education. Okay. Let's say that you, as a 2 or 3 year old child, and you go to your dad and you say that, Dad, I don't want to get educated, I don't want to do my schooling. And he says, okay, I'm perfectly fine with it, don't do it. Is that the situation with any of us? No, that's not. So we are forced to go to schools, and that is a very important step. And this is because we as a child, as an amateur mind, cannot take decisions that can hamper our life. Can we? An argument said that education cannot bring rain to a drought affected area. You know what education do? Education can provide the service that will provide the people of that area with water.
Point of information.
Yeah, sure.
You just gave the example of a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old asking a father whether I should get educated or not. Consider the case of a 15-year-old feeling the same thing. Do you really think compulsory education should apply on him as well? He has the maturity, he's mature enough to take decisions whether he wants to continue in a field that is being imposed on him or do something else, maybe become a musician, maybe become a dancer. So should compulsory education be for a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old as well?
Sir, I'll come back to you. That's the part of the debate. Okay, so I would like to quote an example of a gem who proved that it's not our circumstances that make us, but it's our hard work and persistence that makes us. The founder of Super 30, as we all know, Mr. Anand Kumar, very briefly mentioning, he was born in Patna and his father was a clerk. And so he could not afford private schooling. He sent his children to Hindi medium government schools. And over there he developed an interest in mathematics. He also achieved admission in Cambridge University. Yeah, sure.
Thank you for the quote, but I wonder what does it have to do with the topic of making education compulsory and free for all?
Can I continue with my point? Your question will be answered. Right. So after his persistent efforts in mathematics, in 2002 he set up Super 30, which selects 30 talented and backward students. What I want to say is that first of all, he went into a Hindi medium government school, right? So which is also a part of the scheme, the free and compulsory education scheme. And this proves that these schools are not incapable of doing something, but the student. Thank you. But it's the student who has to achieve something. Education is not just about learning theories in atomic mass, the structure of carbon, Big Bang theory, geography of India, and whatsoever for that matter. Thank you, sir. But education is about, achieving a level of intelligence, developing an analytical thinking, right? Or the skill with which you can handle everyday problems. So let's not just restrict education to the bookish language, which I guess the opposition is doing. One may ask that if I don't want to study math, why should I study math? No, thank you. Why should I study math? I would like to respond that by the overused phrase which goes on something like this. Maths is everywhere. So is science among other things as well. Okay, to all the aspiring fashion designers, artists, magicians, follow me on YouTube. Thank you very much. I'm obsessed with my channel. If you ask me that how did I discover my passion? Okay, let's assume that all of us are interested in speaking. Are we or are we not? Yeah. Okay, so how did you discover it? For me, my teacher forced me to go into a debate, and then on I discovered, right? So all of us discover our talents in school. Let's agree that there are other sources by which we can gather information, but can these sources provide the environment that school provide? Yes, no. We all develop our talent, and the first step has been taken by the school. By providing primary education compulsory, we are effectively protecting the childhood of our nation. We all know and condemn the practice of child labor. So by making education compulsory, we are effectively providing another legal buffer to stop school education and prevent childhood from being robbed. By keeping in mind school, we include positive values in them and ultimately resulting in becoming more responsible citizens of the world. Also, there was a point that, now I take a break. There was a point that we should not provide free education, and if we do so, we cannot value that education. I guess none of us was charged for this debate, were we? And yet, we are taking it seriously. Exceptions are there, like me, but we are taking it seriously, aren't we? In another, schools were made for, making clerks. I mean, everything evolves. So has school education. So I would like to rest my case that it's a cycle, right? Poverty is caused by hunger. Hunger is caused by unemployment. And what completes the cycle is we provide education and cut these all. Thank you very much.